Dear friends, our today's topic is intersection of prism with prism. So let us take a problem of prism. A square prism, side of base 50 mm, height 75 mm is kept vertical on the HP on its base with its rectangular faces equally inclined to VP. It is penetrated by a horizontal square prism of side of base 30 mm, axis length 90 mm, such that the axes of the two prisms bisect each other at right angles. The two rectangular faces of the horizontal square prism are equally inclined to HP and axis is parallel to both HP and VP. Draw the projections of solids showing the lines of intersection. So when the axes of this horizontal prism are equally inclined to HP and VP are given, then that means here it is given parallel to HP and VP. Then we have to draw that axis parallel to exact XY line, correct? So let us see the solution of this problem. So first of all, we have to draw the three views: front view, top view and one of the side view. We will draw LHS view. Okay, so just draw the constructions. First draw XY horizontal line, then X1 Y1 vertical line. This X1 Y1 separate the front view and the side view, as we know. Okay, then this 45-degree inclined line to draw the projections from top view into the side view. Okay, now draw the top view first, top view of the prism. So as usual, draw these diagonals and taking this O as a center, complete the square of side 50 mm. Okay, now just label the corners A, B, C, D. Then extend this center line, which will be the axis of the vertical prism. Okay, then draw the vertical projections taken from the corners A, B, C, D in this way, and with the height of 75 mm, draw the top surface. So label the axis O dash O dash and the points on the top and bottom surface like A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Then for top surface also A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Okay, now see, extend this center line to draw the side view now up to here, and then turn it through 90-degree. This is the axis of vertical prism in the side view. So we are drawing the side view of this prism. So label the axis O double dash, O double dash. Now take the projection from this top view and turn it into the side view. Okay, now similarly this projection. Now just like this front view, we got the side view. Okay, just label the points, respective points, as it is the line projected from A, so it is A double dash, then this will be B double dash, C double dash and D double dash. Similarly for the top surface, just label. Okay, now our aim is to draw the intersecting prism. So intersecting prism, the position of the axis is given. How? They bisect each other at right angle. Okay, so the height of the vertical prism is given 75. So this axis, take the midpoint of this axis, so 75 by 2, so taking distance of 37.5 mm, draw the horizontal axis. So considering this axis as a diagonal for this prism, okay, then try to draw the square face, left square face, considering O1 as a, actually it is O double dash. Okay, considering this O double dash, O1 double dash as a center, draw this prism. The size of the prism is 30 mm. Clear? Now our aim is to draw this prism, this horizontal prism, into front view and the top view. So first of all, just label the corners and 1 double dash, 2 double dash, 3 double dash and 4 double dash, in this way. Now extend this axis in the front view. The length of the axis is given 90 mm. So draw the end projector of this horizontal prism. Okay. This will be the length. Okay. Now just draw the projection from side view into the front view for this point number 1 or edge number 1. Similarly draw the 4 edges, 2 and 4 already on this center line. Okay, so label the points on the left and right face of this horizontal prism. So here will be O1 dash, then O1 dash, this is the axis of the horizontal prism. Now another points, 1 double dash, here 2 double dash, 3 double dash and again here 4 double dash. Similarly on the left face. Next is what? Now our aim is to draw this prism into the top view. Okay, so take the projection from point number 2 and just turn into the top view. Okay, similarly from this point number 4, we got the 4 points here. Clear? 4 points of intersection with the top view. Clear? And projection taken from this 1 dash, 1 double dash and 3 double dash, it is lying on this, and they cut the edge, vertical edge A and C. Clear? So now to locate again the points on the faces, left and right faces in the top view, just first take axis, then point 1, 2, 3 and again 4. These are the respective points on the projection. Okay, clear? Similarly on the left face. in this way. Okay, now see, we have to observe this intersection from front side, okay, and the top side. So first locate the points of intersection, these 4 points. We can label the points P2, Q2, okay, and similarly here P4, Q4. For this, just left labels, for left labels use P letter, and for right labels Q letter, okay, and the respective projection. Clear? Now P1 and P3 or Q1 and Q3 will be exactly on this point, on this A and C, okay. So instead of taking this directly, we will get the points. How will we get? So first of all, locate the observer. Here, observer, this is the top view and we are observing from our side. Clear? And here in the side view, locate the observer and he is observing from this side. So the front part means this part will be in the front view. Similarly, in the top view, the front part means below this O1 will be in the front view. That means they can appear thick, okay. So now just see, first complete the top view. So remaining portion which is not taking in the intersection, clear, so draw these edges thick. These are the edges which are not taking part in the intersection. Similarly from right side, these 3 parts, okay. Then the middle portion of this prism. Now due to this vertical prism, we can't observe these middle lines, middle edges, okay, but as they are there, so draw the hidden lines, these 3 hidden lines. Now see, we have completed the top view. Now we are going to complete the front view of this intersection. So draw the respective intersecting point. So first of all, take this point as P-1. Clear? Why P-1? Because it is lying on this projection number 1, and here in the top view, see, the projection taken from 1 is this, and it intersects the vertical prism at this point A. So the vertical projection from this point number 1 and the horizontal projection from point number 1 is named as P-1. Similarly, where will be point Q-1? So Q letter is used for right side. Here will be that point, this one, okay, and then name this point Q-1. Similarly, which point we can get? This point number P-3, because it is on the projection number 3, and same from this top view, same will be point P3. So this is the intersection P-3. Similarly, this will be Q-3. Correct? Now to locate the another points, because when we observe this intersection from this side, front side, so 1 dash, 1 double dash and 2 double dash, it will be the front part. Clear? 2 dash and 3 double dash, that is the bottom part, this is the top part. Clear? So now our aim is to locate point P2 and Q2. Correct? So already there is horizontal projection taken from this point number 2, and here for this we have located P2 and Q2. So our aim is to locate this P2 Q2 and P4 Q4. So before taking that, just we have taken the outline. This outline which is drawn thick, they are exactly out of intersection. Clear? All these edges, they are not taking part into the intersection, only the middle portion we have to draw now. So take the projection from point number P2, and this projection passing through P4 also, so it is common point P-2 and P-4. Okay, now see, from Q2, after taking projection, we will get this point as Q-2 and Q-4. Okay, now there are rectangular faces of both prism. Clear? Rectangular faces. When two rectangular faces intersect each other, their intersection will be a line. So this 1 2 surface, horizontal surface 1 2 will intersect this AB surface of vertical prism. So their intersection will be a straight line. Clear? The points will be P1 and P2. So when we join this P1 and P2, that line will be the intersecting edge or intersecting line for both the prism. Okay, so let us try to join them. See, P-1 to P-2, this line we have joined here. That is the common line to both the prism. And when we observe from here, just we can understand this 1 and 2. Similarly, in the top view also you can understand what this part is out of intersection. Okay, now intersection start from point P2. Here will be point P1. So this line indicate that it is the common line for intersection. Similarly, from this side, this line, okay, Q2 to Q1 or Q3. Okay, point number P1 and point number Q1, it is exactly on the top, and which one, P3 and Q3, these are on the bottom side. Here we can observe in the side view. Okay, 1 is at the top and 3 is at the bottom. So we have completed now this intersection. So similarly, from bottom side also you can join. Clear? So from this side also you can join Q1 and Q2, and similarly Q4, Q3. Clear? Such type of intersection you can observe. Now actually it is looking difficult, but after understanding it will be simple for you. Okay, so now draw the remaining edge, this edge. Now what is this edge? This in the top view, 2 to P2, it is out of intersection, so you can make it thick. Okay, this side 2 to P2. Similarly from this side Q2 to 2, this edge. We can observe this edge clearly. So we have drawn it, and the middle portion, that means from here, suppose P1 to Q1, we can't observe from front side. Similarly P2 to Q2, it is inside this vertical prism. Okay, similarly P4 to Q4, these are the edges, hidden edges. So join them by hidden line, this hidden line. This is top hidden edge, this is bottom hidden edge, and middle, front and back side hidden edge. Okay, now we have completed the front view. Okay, now for side view, see, this vertical edge, that means B edge and D edge. See here in the top view, B edge, B vertical edge, and this D vertical edge, they are also not taking part in the intersection, so directly draw it thick. Clear? Okay, now in the side view, similar to this B and D edge, when we observe this intersection from left side, from this side, okay, the edge number B and D, as it is not taking part in intersection, so B and D will be thick in side view also, so we have drawn thick. Similarly for top surface and bottom surface, there is no intersection, so draw them also thick. And now see this 1, 2, 3 and 4, it is actually the hole made in the vertical prism. So this edge A and C, they are appearing up to point number 1 from top, clear, and from bottom up to point number 3, and inside there is a hole. Okay, so the edge we have to draw thick here up to here only, and from bottom up to point number 3. Clear? So side view also is completed. So this is front view, this is top view, and this is LHS view. I hope you understood this problem. Okay, just watch this solution again and again, you will get understand. So thank you.